want to talk. This is the second unit director who did all the money shots. Yes, I'm calling them money shots. Okay, because it's just the payoffs. The movie builds to these scenes, to these incredible battles, these incredible fights, these incredible struggles. I'm just out of curiosity, like, did you choreograph the smaller scenes between Bilbo and where they're fighting over the ring in the last minutes, going up and all that stuff? Are those directed by you, or are you just doing the big stuff?
No, that was Peter was involved in.
So that's more of the that's almost more dramatic scenes between those two guys. Okay, so you come home, you're doing fill-in work, the movies come out, holy shit.
Well, then Disney called and brought me in for an interview at the studio.
Because of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, for sure. You were involved in that, let's talk. And I remember, I wanted that movie really bad. It went back and forth for a little bit, and they were talking to other people.
The Pirates.
Yeah, Pirates. And I met with Gore.
Now, why did you want it? Because honestly, as a Disneyland fan, the idea of turning a ride into a movie seems ridiculous.
Yeah, but it wasn't, if you read the script.
So you read the script and you were like, holy shit.
I read the script before.
Okay.
So I knew what it was, and it's the kind of movie at that time that I wanted to make. I wanted to be a part of these kind of epic adventure tales that I grew up on as a kid, watching on TV, all the old-time actors.
Swashbuckling.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted that. So I met with Gore Verbinski, and we talked for a bit, and I said, look, I just come off of Lord of the Rings, and I told him what I just said. This is a movie that I want to make, and I don't want to fail. And there was a kind of a moment of silence, and he goes, well, I think you should do this movie. So that's how I got Pirates of the Caribbean, first one. Okay.
Now, was the action sequences as storyboarded in Pirates as they were in Lord of the Rings?
Many of them ended up being storyboarded in previous, but most I was lucky enough. I stunt coordinated that one also. So
you're stunt coordinating and second unit.
Yeah, but it was more stunt coordinating heavy on the first one. So, but the actual fights and battles and things like that, those were designed in rehearsal time with me and the stunt crew. Fight coordinators.
So you choreograph it without the actors?
At first. Yeah.
Figure it all out and then bring them in and say, this is what you got to do.
Yeah, the fight coordinator, myself, and some other surrogates would choreograph the whole thing without actors, with their doubles. And then we would bring in the actors and train them. So when they came in to train, they were learning what they were going to do on screen as opposed to just learning.
Okay, I'm totally blanking out his name. The actor who was in Lord of the Rings and in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Orlando Bloom.
Yeah. Does Orlando walk in and go, oh shit, not you again? Or does he go, George, what's going on? Because in Lord of the Rings, he's an elf and he shoots arrows.
Yeah.
Here he's a swordsman.
Yeah.
In this movie.
Yeah.
So my God, but he was like, oh my God, we were working on the same movie, and that was another. How long was the filming of the first one? They weren't done sequentially. I mean, they weren't done at the same time, were they?
2 and 3 were, but not the first one.
Wow.
So the first one was, I was on the film about 10 months, but we actually shot maybe 7 or 8 months, I think, something like that. I forget, but something like that. It was a long shoot. But Orlando was happy to see me and a few other people that he knew from Lord of the Rings on there, because it's like coming home instead of walking into something.
Well,
cool.
And to your credit, since we've been friends, I've learned you're cool. You said, I think you took a lesson from that asshole who was throwing the chair across the room and wouldn't let you go to work. And like I have, and I've seen people and I said, you know what? I'm not going to be like that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be that guy. It's easy to be that screaming asshole. It's tough to be calm and supportive and just be cool with things and keep everybody good. That's a tougher path, and that's more your nature.
It is my nature, and life is too short, right? I mean, why do you want to work with an asshole?